What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to some more of Destiny 2, the Renegades expansion. This will be the penultimate episode. Last episode was like, it was like an hour and 20 minutes. I have no idea, I haven't edited it yet, what I've got it down to, but it's probably about 50 or so minutes. This one will be a little bit of a shorter episode because there's about an hour and, I don't know, an hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes left, I'd say, of the game. Of this expansion, so do about a 35-minute video-ish, something like that, I don't know. And then we'll see. And then just like an hour long or so episode. Anyway. Heading back. We've got the lightsaber now, which is great. Yes. Yeah, it's been a decent expansion. I have somewhat enjoyed it. So, I was about to say so far, we're actually not far away from the end, but, yeah. Obviously, still not my favourite one. Forsaken, it'll take a lot to beat that one, and I just don't see it being beaten. But then again, we'll see. Still got, of course, next year. Shattered Cycle and The Alchemist, so, and then there'll probably be more in 2027. As I said, I wouldn't be surprised if next year in 2026, if we get another 2 announced for 2027, probably one in July again and the other one in December, since that's when these 4 have all been scheduled for their respected years. That's right, I like that, that's cool. I will keep this lightsaber for rainy days. Right. Back while staying on Mars. Yeah, and also cosplay Kylo Ren had a meltdown because
as a god was a satisfactory one. Tell me of the marks the 9 left on you.
yes. Guns, guns, guns.
Is this the secure mission channel? I'm still figuring out the Vanguard systems, I guess. Mr. Drifter wanted us to talk?
He has a way of facilitating connection through mischief. Emissary? Speak then.
Speak. Well, that's a... How do you do?
here to the cargo bay. So let's see the flight on well.
Reading the brief here, we're stealing uniforms for the Mafia on Mars?
The Guardian is commandeering a shipment of Imperium uniforms and personnel codes.
May I ask why?
To embed Totality Division spies with Bael's ranks. To turn the tide at the opportune.
Espionage. Now we're speaking my language.
Blast them. Come back, Corporal. We'll cover you. That's awesome. I love that. Yeah, there you go. This is bloody electrical ones. We're Jedi. One second. Hello, hello, hello. Apologies for the crackling there in the microphone. I knocked it and I couldn't hear audio very well, so I'm trying to turn it.
Someone knows more than I do. Your knowledge has changed the world, Miss Morn. This dredge and Bael that Mr. Drifter is after, what do you think Six wants with him?
As a dredgen, Bael adheres to sword logic as a method of violence and paracausal growth. Every death inflicted under sword logic ties that death to a benefactor, and that enables greater subsequent death.
We already know Bael is tied to Six, and Six wants to use it to escape.
Escape what?
Nicely done. Done. I love using this thing. This thing's awesome.
They are beings beyond our perception of matter. Being bound to our reality and dependent on sapient life is like prison. The Outers need a massive singularity to escape through. The one on Kepler was puny.
It will take an immense amount of tithes for the strength necessary to create such a gateway to the Ascendant Plane.
An extinction mission's worth.
I can't die. Told ya, I can't die.
suppose I do have to go through you for all questions about the Nine, don't I?
We can one for one. I have about 40 questions just on worms. To be honest, when Zavala assigned us to collaborate, I was hesitant. You are very intimidating, Miss Morn.
Yes. And you are not. Which is how I knew I had to be careful. My godhood is behind me, and yours ahead.
Your ride's on the way, Guardian. Hang tight. Does Mr. Drifter do this often? Setting up an accidental call to get his friends talking?
Yes.
Has it ever worked before?
Yes. Often.
Hello there. Nicely done. So it's cool. Cool as half. So it's cool then.
I underestimated you, Lodi. Let us continue our work unraveling the Nine's plans. It has been frustrating recently to confront them alone. I have learned that I am at my best when alongside others.
I like that. And hey, knowledge is a trade. You teach me about your expertise, I'll teach you mine.
You are strange, emissary. I could do with the novelty of it.
I haven't had a gauntlet yet. Come on, we need gauntlets. Nor a chest piece either. Boots, yeah. Titan mark, yeah. I mean, apart from the ones right at the beginning that got me to level 300, but apart from that. Yes. A lot of these missions have been the same, I will point that out. That you have to go and stand on these 3 points, get rid of these, you know, then survive 3 waves and then do something else. And then that's the end of the mission, you know. It's just a copy and paste, and I've had to do the same thing with all the syndicates. For the Fallen, for the Cabal just now, and also for the Vex as well. And I had to do the same for the Spider as well, so I've done it 4 times. Speak to leader of the Cabal Syndicate.
We have the shuttle. We have the call sign. It's time to take the fight to the Imperium. Get to their firebase on Venus and gut the Nightfall Station's shield generator. It's the only way to breach the station and destroy the core that the Nine have fashioned. Preferably before Bael fires on the last city. Our personal con artist is hard at work occupying Bael in 6. We're relying entirely on his intel here, so keep your eyes peeled.
I won't be able to talk to you once you're in. And Blue's still not picking up. Gotta go.
This op has to run quiet. In and out, Imperium none the wiser. We do not have the backup to go loud. Vanguard are occupied tracking their own leads on the prophecy. Vanguard scouts report that matter across the Earth is transposing into other matter. Subtle, but hard to ignore. We help by cracking Nightfall wide open. Best case scenario, we take down the shields, board Nightfall Station, and end this before they extinguish every light bearer in the city. May the light protect you, Guardian. And, if you wish it, the darkness as well.
I'm just see, I'm just built different, so that's probably why I can wield it. Right, before I do that though, I actually do need to head to the tower because I've got a few. I thought I'd do this now. Couple of engrams, a few exotic ones. Yes, look, see. Yeah, a few power engrams, they're not that interesting to me, but I've got a few exotics. That one says 0 power. So I'll just see what is what. Siot. Yo, 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 yo.
A transaction to make, Guardian?
Yeah, quite a few. Ooh. Ooh, is that a bow? I haven't had a bow in years. I prefer this one. Do you know what chest piece I'd love to bring back, actually? That one's only 10, but it's an exotic, so I'll keep it. Fortunately, you can only have one piece of exotic armor on, as you can only have... I'm going to keep that bow. So to keep some spaces open. Yes, quite. So in my vault, this chest piece here. Well, I know what you're thinking. I'm gonna dismantle this one. I'm gonna go with this chest piece. I haven't worn this chest piece in years, and it actually goes better with this armor. I haven't worn this chest piece in years. I mean, this one was from bloody. I think that's the Curse of Osiris, isn't it? That's where I got it from, if I remember correctly. It's either that one or Warmind. I get interchanged. I'll keep it for now, but I'll actually keep that one back on. Alright. Alright, well, I'll finish all of this off in the next video, I think. And the final one, it depends obviously how long it is. It'll probably be like an hour and 40 now, won't it? Anyway, I'll leave this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.